Welcome to the Raven Space YouTube. My name is Jason, and this is Raven Space Daily, where we talk about Baltimore Ravens news every single day. And we finally made it. Today is draft day. It's the day where the Baltimore Ravens will select a player with the 16th pick in order to improve their franchise. So today I want to announce that we are going to do a live stream of my reactions to the draft. Please join us on YouTube on the Raven Space page. Again, I'm going to post my reactions to each pick the Ravens make, and I'm going to do a summary day by day. So again, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And we'll hop right in. So the first story I want to talk about today is the best and worst case scenarios. So we'll start off with the bad news first so we can end on a good note. The worst case scenario for the Ravens in this draft are if there are 4 players taken off the board. In my opinion, these players are Mike Williams, Corey Davis, Barnett, and Reddick. And so this is what I've been hearing, that these are the Ravens want. They either want to go receiver or pass rusher. And they've been going back and forth. John Ross isn't really a factor here because of how similar he is to other Ravens receivers in his speed. And the Ravens really do have faith that they can coach up special team players. So there's not a lot of talk about John Ross. Now, if Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Barnett, and Reddick aren't there, the next move for the Ravens to make is to either trade down or to go get a offensive lineman. So in my, in my analysis and my predictions, I decided that the Ravens were going to take Cam Robinson. A lot of people think Forrest Lamb is going to be the pick if they go offensive lineman. I think it's debatable. I don't think that Lamb has the, skill set to go to the tackle position. His feet didn't seem fast enough. And, I don't get that vibe when I watch the film and when I hear the Ravens talk. But a lot of people who are professionals, I'm not a professional, but a lot of people who are professionals do feel that and do see that. So you have to take their word into account, right? Take all the information you have, before you make a decision. And so, but I do think that if Williams, Davis, Barnett, and Reddick are off the board, the Ravens will feel terrible and they'll either trade back or take offensive linemen. And my guess is they will trade back. The best case scenario is that if the quarterbacks take a run. And what I mean by that is that if the quarterbacks go off the board in, the first 15 picks, the Ravens have a chance to get a special player. If that happens, every player that the Ravens want will be on the board. Mike Williams, Corey Davis. In some cases, O.J. Howard might still be on the board. And I know a lot of Ravens fans don't want to get another tight end. I love O.J. Howard. I think he's special. But again, this is a great chance for the Ravens to get better if the quarterbacks go first. And if you guys don't know, the quarterbacks are Mitchell Trubisky, Deshaun Watson, and Patrick Mahomes. And there's rumors that Trubisky may be going very early in the draft within the top 5 picks. And if that happens, it could cause a run because teams are liking Deshaun Watson more and more. And those are the real 2 quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes is like a distant third. But the 2 quarterbacks that have a chance to be taken and give the Ravens a chance to actually get a player that we want will be Mitchell Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. So I hope that happens, and we'll see tonight. But I think there's a chance I think it's a high chance it may happen. I really do think teams are quarterback hungry, and they should be because quarterback is the most valuable position on the field. And then the second story of the day, we discussed the ESPN's final 2 mock drafts. So if you guys don't know, when it comes to the drafting world and the predictions world, ESPN has 2 hit honchos, Mel Kiper Jr. and Todd McShay. And they've produced their final mock drafts for the Baltimore Ravens. So in Mel Kiper's final mock draft, he has selecting Corey Davis, which is awesome. And in this draft, he has the quarterbacks going early, just like the situation I forecasted earlier. If that happens, Davis will be there. And if they're there, the Ravens are going to take him. And if we get Corey Davis, and then in the later rounds, draft 2 offensive linemen, I think we can win the division. I really do. I think our defense is that good. I really do think we can win the division. And that would be awesome if we get Corey Davis. I'll have a party and you guys are invited. So, and then the second of the two head honchos, is Todd McShay. And McShay has us taking Forrest Lamp. And it's not a crazy pick. It's not exciting. And I also think it's not true. I really don't see the Ravens taking Forrest Lamp. But if they want to, they can. I don't think you can move him to the outside, like I said earlier. But again, it's not my opinion. It's the opinion of the Ravens that really matters at that 16th pick. But again, ESPN, the two head honchos, have us taking Corey Davis and Forrest Lamp. So let me know again if you think that which one would be better, Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Forrest Lamp, Cam Robinson. Who would be better for the Ravens? Not who you want, but who do you think with the Ravens coaches and the current players that we have, we can make the most of? And those are the two stories for today. I want to thank you guys. I'm going to get this up before the draft so I can do the live stream on time. Thank you guys so much. I want to say again, the live stream is going to happen today. I'm going to post my reaction on the YouTube channel with a lot of videos for the draft. You guys are going to be tired of how many videos I post for you guys, tonight, this weekend, and different things like that. So thank you guys so much. Also, send your questions in the mailbag, please. The more mailbag questions we have, the better episodes we have for you guys. I really love talking to you guys and answering your questions. And I really do try to answer each one. The same way I answer each comment, I really try to get in there and answer each comment. I want to do the same thing for your questions. So please send them in to theravensspace@gmail.com. And that's the episode for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best subscribers in the world. Again, thank you for making the Raven Space family stronger. And don't forget, go Ravens.